1 Rampage. And we have an amazing card for everybody today. It seemed like it was going to be shorter than it was, but we were able to fill out a really good card with 9 great fights. I guess we'll start from the bottom up. We're going to start off tonight with Haha, who's 3-3 versus Fent Zombie, who's 2-6. These two have not fought in MMA, at least in the UUC. It may have happened in the UFL. I'm not sure. Then we are going to move on to Haha versus Aminta in Muay Thai. Haha's 1-3 in Muay Thai this season. Aminta 0-1. Last losing that amazing fight with Obas, where Obas was able to win 2 performances for that fight. We're going to see Thugatron versus Leafy in MMA, which I'm pretty excited for. After that, we're going to see Glob Squad versus Leafy in Muay Thai. Then it gets, these last 4 fights are just killer, or 5 fights, I guess. We're going to see the number 6 ranked 1-0 Hamslinger taking on the number 4 ranked Himoth, who's 3-0 in MMA. Big title implications potentially. I mean, the MMA division right now is just, there's like 5 different people that could fight for the title, so any big win could count. Any great performance. After that, we're going to see myself, 3-0, number 5 ranked Pimp Daddy versus Slippy Slop Jade, who's number 8. He's 6-2. And then our 7th fight of the evening, a very special fight. It's the battle for France. It's Lickma versus Mickey Marshall. And I got to say, I'm probably most excited for that fight. The battle for France. The co-main event, we're going to see Staro versus Himoth for the Muay Thai Championship. Staro looking to make his first defense as a double champion. And Himoth handed him his only loss in Muay Thai this season. They have had a bit of a rivalry. You go back to season 2, Staro was able to beat Himoth and did it by damaging his body a lot. And when you go back to the first event, UUC 41 of this season, Himoth was able to beat Staro with Alexander Volkov against Cyril Gane at heavyweight, which we know is Himoth's probably favorite pick, with a lot of liver kicks. So both guys have beaten each other's bodies up in the past in Muay Thai. It'll be interesting to see what their game plans are here. And then the main event was supposed to be the original main event for UUC 51 before that card, had its unfortunate circumstances. Glob Squad making the defense against Thugatron and BKB. Thugatron's absolute slugger. He can slug. He's got great boxing combinations. The strong suit of Thugatron's game are his hands. And I would say Glob's kicks are part of it, the best part of his game, but this season in BKB, he was able to get that shot against Staro and knocking Staro out the way he did, and it wasn't really even close. It just showed how much Glob has improved with his hands this season, and I'm very excited to see that main event, Frank. Absolutely. Yeah, Frank was saying it worked out. Your audio's not working right there. I guess at the start of every stream we'll have to do that for you now. I don't know why it does that now.
So I stopped worrying about it. There we go.
I
That's
went
better.
in. Yep.
All right. So
Absolutely.
first fight looks like we got Haha taking on Fent, and both guys are awesome fighters. They're better than their records show. But man, Haha only sporting a record of 3-3, Fent a record of 2-6. So this is gonna be kind of a match of who's actually gonna cement their place to say, like, you know what, I am a contender in this shit.
Absolutely. And Haha actually is the UFL's MMA champion. So overall, even though Fent has had a lot of experience this season and has gotten really good, I would say Haha definitely has the experience advantage, and I would definitely say both of them are priority strikers.
Yep, first and foremost. So man, maybe we'll get a an exciting little striking match. So I guess so. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and kick this thing off. We're gonna have Haha on the left and Fent is gonna be on the right. These guys are already chomping at the bit.
Yeah, absolutely. These
Yeah,
guys were ready.
I think they agreed on Bantam.
This is a pick Fent loves a lot, Sean O'Malley. They did pick a random venue. Let's hope that they don't get the UFC gym.
Fent's got a very unusual style. It's really hard to put your finger on, but he does little stuff that not a lot of people do, and we've
Yep.
seen it be wildly effective, and we've also seen it kind of work against him. Whereas Haha is just a straight down the middle kickboxer Muay Thai fighter. He's very meat and potatoes, so it'll be interesting to see
Right.
how they match up.
I gotta say, I think Fent has a blend of the old legend P. Jesus with his footwork,
Yep.
but also with his attacks on the feet remind me a bit of Ant, and that could be because he's been sparring a lot with him. Now he
That,
goes to a clinch right away.
that's a good way to describe him. He is kind of like PJ mixed with Ant.
Haha, able to break away here. Oh, nice low kick. Stepped right into it. There's that footwork I'm talking about. Another good low kick for Haha.
I like these low kicks, man.
Yes.
He's already done a lot of damage to that leg.
Well, he has, and it's going to stop some of that footwork from Fent. Wide shot there, Fenting. Oh, he hurt him there. That leg kick hurt him. He is, look at that. Great defense off that clinch. Caught that leg again there to the calf.
Does O'Malley have a switch stance?
I believe he does, but he's getting lit up to that leg, and now the other leg's getting kicked. Oh, man. Haha setting it up beautifully. Sometimes he's just throwing that kick, and sometimes he's putting a left hook behind it. Right there. That's how you do it. I think Fent should keep up with that deep to the stomach. He's got to look to get his straight punches going, in my opinion.
Yeah, I'd like to see him switch his stance so he's not just leaving that left leg out there to be kicked like that by Aldo's power leg.
Right. He gets to the back again here. But Haha again just kicks right off. Big left hook and a big low kick.
Yeah, no, Haha's a very good defensive wrestler. He's not. We don't see him in there shooting a lot of double legs and shit, but he's very. Yeah, you see right there.
Yeah, reversed him right into the mount. Smart here to go to the back. Knee and a little bit of ground and pound, and I don't think he minds it going back to the feet here. Big combination from Haha. Wheel kick from Fent.
Yeah, there's something.
Fent's definitely having some success at times, but these low kicks of Haha are keeping him on the end. Very smart there. I love they shot him to the cage. Honestly, if I was Haha here, I'd be kneeing that same leg that he's been kicking.
Yeah, that's a smart strategy.
Got the takedown, though.
Oh, shit. Big ground and pound here from Haha. Damn, gets the rock.
Rocks him at the end of the round and just rains down elbows on Fent Zombie here. It looked like Fent was trying to transition a little too quick there, and Haha took advantage and just did not stop throwing them elbows. Wow.
If you're Fent, well, how would you approach the second round here after giving up a big one like that?
I'm using a lot of ones and twos. All of these left hooks and low kicks, that can intercept them. And he's hitting the body here pretty decent. But I think the ones and twos, and O'Malley's got the good power straight as well. Or he's got one variation of it. There's a good straight punch.
Straight right there. Does O'Malley have a step-in jab?
I believe he may have lost it. I think he does, though.
Yeah, I think he's got, what's his name's moveset? Miguel Torres, maybe?
Yeah.
At least his striking. I don't know about his ground game, but...
And I think this is smart from Haha to offensively wrestle Fent back because he wasn't doing that early on, and it's just adding to his tools. A good takedown there.
Yeah, I mean, and not only is Haha a good defensive wrestler, Aldo's got lights out takedown defense on this game.
Right. He does in real life.
Yeah, in real life he definitely does.
Got monster hips. You get in on those hips, and
I think
some people, my coach used to say.
I think he has the most documented takedown defense of anybody, matter of factly.
I think, yeah, he doesn't have the highest percentage, but I think he's had the most amount of takedowns defended, I
Yeah, he's
believe.
defended the most. I think John Jones has, or maybe Khabib has statistically the most percentage, but
Yeah, but people ain't shooting on them like they are all, though.
right.
And a good takedown here from Fent. He was able to reverse as well. A lot of grappling in this round. Right back to that leg, and it's hurting.
He's doing the damn thing there.
You can tell that it's definitely damaging that leg, and it was hurting the first round. I just don't know, with Fent, he hasn't been crazy successful with these clinch attempts. Again, Haha shrugs him off. Good left hook from Fent. It's definitely a closer round than round one. Big combo from Haha with that left hook right hand.
Good body shots.
Ooh. Definitely a closer round there. I think Haha threw a lot less low kicks in that round than he did in the first.
Oh, it's telling them to watch out, protect the midsection. So, man, I'll be curious to see how they scored that. That was definitely a much closer round.
Yeah, without a doubt. Here we go for round three. And using a lot of that footwork. He gets taken right
Yeah,
down.
I was like, fuck that.
That's the pros and cons to footwork like that. Yeah, you're really hard to hit, but you're really easy to take down. And he shot from very far out as well. I love the patience Haha is showing on the ground here.
Oh boy.
Oh!
Dipped right into it.
Very smart.
I thought he was gonna shoot a double leg right out of the gate, but yeah, it's really gonna be tough to get Haha to the ground, with a character that only does the clinch.
Right. We're starting to see Haha open up to the head a lot more. Good knee to the body from Fent, and again.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's going to put him up this round. Drops Haha with that knee. He's lucky he didn't get rocked badly or even put to sleep. I think he's got to get back to that low kick. He's kind of abandoned it.
Yeah, I think once he got that rock with the ground and pound, he kind of switched gears a little bit, and he's like, well, I'm going to get this guy out of here.
Right. And now Fent takes him down, and he's landing some good ground and pound. Good elbows. I think he may have cut him open there.
Fent's got good timing on that ground and pound, man. That wasn't beginner level shit we just saw.
No, he's definitely very good. Oh, great combo from Haha. He wants that rock back.
Oh, and he gets it.
Yep. Right over the top of his lead punch.
He might finish it right here.
Oh, Fent scrambles back. This is a bad position to be in right here after being rocked. Haha wants the backside mount. Oh, nice. I love this.
Oh yeah, you gotta be a happy man right now.
I love that transition right to the mount. And this is how you keep transitioning and making guys think.
When you're just cooking them, and you're also cooking that clock too.
Cooking them, cooking that clock, and it opens your ground and pound up as well. Nice hammer fist there. Beautiful job for Haha to secure that round back after being hit with that knee.
Yeah, I think I've got it 2-1 for Haha.
I got it at least 2-1, and I think it could be 3-0.
Well, we won't know because
Is able to win that decision. Look at that leg.
Yeah, I thought it was a little more hurt than that actually. I thought it was probably in the close to 50-60, but
he kind of stopped going after it though in that third round, and a lot less in that second round. If he had stayed on that leg, he maybe could have finished it.
Can you guys back up a screen for me?
Two.
All right. Up next, what do we got? Haha's sticking around, and he's going to be taking on Aminta in a Muay Thai contest. Aminta's he's very good. I know he's a European guy, but he's got good skills.
Yes.
Sure, he's dealing with a healthy amount of connection issue, but all things considered, he's doing the damn thing.
I'm really impressed with just his basic combos. He knows, a lot of guys here, they're really good, but they don't do a lot of the basics. Aminta does the basic combos, and he's really effective with it. When he goes southpaw, he's throwing cross kick like Leon Edwards, and he'll do it to your leg, to your body, and set you up to the head.
Yeah, and we've seen so many flash in the pan players come along where they're just go out there and throw spinning back fists and stuff, and you can literally knock out a kindergartner can knock somebody out with spinning back fists. You know what I mean? If they
Right.
just throw it enough damn times. Um, and it's those people are real exciting when they come in because it's like, oh man, what's gonna happen? And it's like, but what we see is people like Skull Tally or people like Haha, people like Aminta, where they're not overly flashy, but they have just really good fundamentals. Those are the ones that tend to stick around and win
Yeah,
titles and that kind of thing.
absolutely. Even if they don't have as much success in their first season, a lot of times, like you said, they kind of hone in on that style over time and get to that title fight.
Yeah, now Haha's a weird one because usually we see people come in and they'll be the sloppy kind of crazy player, and then they'll kind of learn, hey, this isn't going to work against the best guys, and then they'll slowly start adding fundamentals. But I remember watching
Right.
Haha's very first fight, and I was like, man, no, he's actually he's got the hard part down already.
Right. No, Haha's a very skilled fighter, as we just saw from that fight with Fent Zombie. You look at, like you said, you look at those two records. You're like, wow, they're a lot better than those records look.
Yeah, I mean, hell, especially in Muay Thai, which I think striking is probably Haha's best attribute, but he's only 1-3 in Muay Thai.
Yeah, granted, he had a very close loss to me. He had a loss for the championship to Pepsi.
Very close loss to Pepsi, yeah.
He hasn't fought no easy fights in Muay Thai, that's for sure. And Aminta here, he's got more of a boxing style with this pick, and you're seeing him use more boxing here.
Oh boy.
Great knockdown from Haha. Nice 1-2. He's
Minutes got to get that head
right
off
hand.
that center line, man. He's hanging that head out in the middle too much.
Nice combo there. Tell Aminta wants that left body hook, right hand over the top.
Taporia is so fucking nasty on this game.
Yeah, he is. But he doesn't have the same kicking arsenal that Haha has. Which surprises me a little bit with the way that Aminta plays. Nice 1-2.
Yeah, I was sparring with him earlier today. He did have some good kicks.
Oh, man. Just got out the way of that left hook, but there it was. And I think right there, Aminta should get to work with his own step jab. Good teeps from Haha. Oh! That was a nasty low kick right to his left hook. I think Haha's landing some of the longer combinations. He's setting up his right hand a little bit better than Aminta.
Yeah, he's got more range to work with for sure. Anyways, he's got that really long teep that he's using well. Yeah, there it is. And then as soon as you start blocking low, he comes in with that two-piece. There it is.
Right there, yep. Right on cue. But Aminta's definitely in this fight. He's landed some good punches.
God, that was a clean right.
I think Aminta's got to sit back a little bit and process what can he do different here. He's getting a little tired. And that's from all those looping right hooks. Those big looping right hooks that he's throwing, those power punches, they will gas you out if you're not landing them.
Yeah, he's whiffed on several of them.
Gentlemen, you ready? You ready?
But unfortunately, it might be a little late to go in there and start fighting smart. He might have no choice but to just go for broke on the wild shit.
Absolutely great combo. Oh man, it was that overhand right to that lead uppercut. That was brutal.
I think his best bet might be trying to slip that jab and then hitting him with the right hand.
Yep. That little dip he did right there, but come with the right hand. Is what I would agree. Good 1-2. He just missed that straight right.
That was a good body shot. Yeah, he needs more of that. He's figuring out he doesn't have to throw after every time he ducks his head either. Like it's okay to just duck your head and not do anything if you don't like the read.
Absolutely. It works as a bit of a feint as well, but haha lands the high kick. And Aminta's in real trouble now. Definitely has his back up against the wall.
Yeah, I mean this is a big ask. Even if you look at the records and go, oh, this is pretty comparable or whatever. It's like it's the records just don't really tell the whole story here. Like everybody knows Ha's a bad dude.
Absolutely. I would like to see more of those low kicks from Aminta. They've been working for him.
Yeah, and there was a brief second there I saw if he threw that low kick and then he feinted real quick on the hook and then threw the hook, I think he would have had an opening for it. But he hasn't developed that nuance yet.
Right. Oh, he eats a high kick there. He's finding more success in his defense as it goes on, but he's taking a lot of damage already.
Oh, wow. If he'd have blocked that head kick and then fired off it, that might have been his moment. But
yep. Oh, good right hand. That flying knee was dangerous, though. They both looked a little worn out here to me. Oh, good right hand. He's still in this, man.
Yeah, I don't know how Aminta's still standing, actually, from all these body shots, especially. Nice two-piece.
1-2.
God.
Oh, wow. Another big right hand.
Oh, man, there was his opportunity.
Yep. Oh, wow, ate another one. You could see Haha slowing down, though. Both guys fatiguing going into this third.
Yeah, Ha's slowing down a little bit, but Aminta just has not been able to make him pay for it.
We haven't seen any clinching at all in this one. They both seem to be pretty comfortable standing back. Another high kick.
Yeah, especially Cowboy having the plum. Like I know that Haha's probably going to keep that in his back pocket if he needs it, but right now it don't look like he's in any worry about any of that.
Absolutely.
Oh God, that was nasty.
Yeah, that knee up the middle, and again, good right hand from Aminta. There's another hard low kick. I'm telling you, them low kicks they're few and far between. He's thrown them, but every time he's landed one, it looks like they're hurting. Now he's gassed. Oh, there's the clinch. I was going to try to put him away with a knee here. Flying knee!
Oh my God.
Brutal. I don't know how Aminta's eating these shots. Shoved him there. Oh, his body's hurt as well. There's the high kick. Aminta's in all sorts of trouble.
Yeah, he's not doing too hot right now. Oh boy, wouldn't that have been something?
Yeah. Hey, we saw from Obas, you can never get too comfortable.
Ain't that the damn truth?
But he drops him again.
That Obas thing was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it was. Oh, Minta's just sitting duck now.
How is he alive?
Oh.
I think he's thinking about going full Obas and just throwing them hands.
Yeah, he is. A flying high kick and now Haha's tired.
Oh my God.
The knee though. Smart move from Haha. Puts his lights out with the Muay Thai knee.
Oh my God.
And 2 wins for Haha back to back there, Frank. Good night in the office for him.
Yeah, I think he must have been having a bad day and he's taking his bad day out on all these poor souls.
Look at his knee.
Yeah,
Oh,
there was finally that clinch we were talking about. I think he got tired of throwing shots. He's like, "Fuck this! I want this guy out of here, man." Then, I mean, I bet if you ate probably 300 shots.
absolutely. That was a lot of punishment Aminta took in that fight. But credit to Aminta, he hung in there the entire time.
Let's see. Damn, it seemed like more than
Wow.
that. But yeah, he landed a shit ton, but and not much to say there. That was just kind of that was a bit of an outclassing for where Aminta is right now.
Yeah, it
But
was. But he definitely, like I said, he definitely showed some good boxing in that fight. I don't think it was a great pick for him either, just for his
yeah,
style from what
against
I've seen.
Cowboy, yeah, that's not the best pick because you're in there trying to trade hooks with somebody that's got that lightning bolt jab and that right hand. It's
Absolutely.
yeah, I mean it can, but you got to really know what you're doing.
Right. And up next, we're gonna see Leafy versus Thugatron in MMA. This is gonna be a very exciting fight for me. Thugatron always brings the heat. He comes to throw down and slug. And honestly, Leafy, even though he hasn't gotten a win yet, he's definitely not a bad player, and you can see him slowly putting the pieces together. I think if he gets in the lab a little bit more, he could have a very successful SCI tournament if he's available.
Yeah, I think that ought to be his path here, is just to try to use all this as a learning experience to try to make a run for the SCI. Him and Thugatron both, because we know
Yep.
Thugatron's got skills, but he got tossed to the wolves also. But we saw him live up to his full potential. They went to the wrong corners last time, unfortunately, but
Yeah.
he beat up Ratatouille or whatever his name was. So all right, so just to confirm, guys, Thugatron, you are on the left side. Leafy, you are on the right side.
Making sure with them real quick. Yep, they are in the right
All
corners.
right, cool.
Right, they got lightweight here. No, featherweight. I will say this: Thugatron, like I said at the start of the show, definitely the best part of his game is his boxing. But I do kind of feel that Leafy's a little more well-rounded. It might be smart of Leafy to look for a lot of grappling in this matchup, and he's hovering over Aljamain. That might be what he's looking for.
Yeah, I mean, we saw we don't have a huge body of evidence to go off of, but we definitely saw Starzo take Thugatron down and finish him. So, and we've seen Leafy in there with some competent grapplers like Shooter Man. So we know
Yeah,
that he can handle himself in grappling a little bit, which Thugatron we haven't seen that much from him.
absolutely. And Thug is going with that's Sakura, right? Isn't that supposed
Yes,
to be
Kaya Sakura.
Sakura?
Please don't be the gym.
Yeah, been seeing a lot of random venue picks. I don't think it is.
We're good.
It's a featherweight collision.
Volkanovski pick for Leafy.
I like that pick for him.
Yeah, a well-rounded guy. I would either go on someone like him or maybe Aljamain, either a heavy grappler or a well-rounded guy. And for Thug, he went exactly somebody he needs to go, somebody with good hands.
Let's go, come on. Little face.
He lands a good right hook right off the bat.
Mix it up with your punching. 9-2.
Yeah, there's those crisp hands of Thugatron.
Absolutely.
Don't chase him. He misses, make him pay. Right hand behind it. Stand in the middle, let him come and fight. Use that
Oh boy. If I'm Leafy, I'm getting behind a big long fucking teep and I'm staying far away from them hands as I possibly can.
Yeah, he laid a good looping left right there. I think it cut Thugatron open on that right side. And again. Oh man. Leafy's starting to get his hands going now.
He is. I just don't see much. I see just big hooks. And yeah, there we go. He
Oh!
got him. which
It was the left
can
hook right hand.
you can definitely win with big hooks, but I see Thugatron's got educated hands, at least from what we've seen of him so far. I just think he's
Right.
got easier path to victory by not going in here eating hooks like that.
Right. Yeah, you see Thugatron looking for pull counters and some 1-2s before his hooks. But Leafy's done a good job of dipping under and landing that left.
It's a good straight, little straight right he threw.
Oh, he's busting that face up.
He is.
There's the pull counter. See, now Thug has made that little bit of a read on that left hook, and he's trying to counter him.
I wouldn't doubt if Thugatron's a Fight Night player.
Yeah. Good step jab and a 2 from Leafy. Didn't connect, but it sets up your other shots.
Nice
Good uppercut. And there was that step 1-2.
Yeah, I'm worried he's going to get a little overzealous with that left hook and he's going to fall into an empty pocket and Thugatron's going to crack him.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, there was a big left from Thug.
Oh,
they both landed there.
Who got the rock?
Leafy got rocked. They both landed. It was hard to tell. Oh, again.
Oh,
yeah,
man.
Leafy gets dropped. Just like you called that, getting a little overzealous. He's caught the punch. Oh, both these guys are busted up already, man, after this first round.
Oh, what a hell of a round this was.
Yeah, great round from both guys. There's actually a lot of good technical work in there.
Yeah, they're having fun.
Absolutely.
Dude,
If you're Leafy, you got to be thinking, man, I was having a great round, and Frank called it. I got overzealous with my hands. Thug put that left hook on my chin.
Yeah, and that's just largely different. It strikes me that Thugatron's a more creative striker. You know, I'm actively watching him setting traps and stuff, whereas Leafy's just kind of Leafy's just like, that feels good to throw a hook right now. Let's throw a hook.
Right. And he's timing some of them pretty well, for sure. And I like some of the step 1-2s that both guys are throwing. But if I'm Leafy, I'm actually looking to take him down here, man. And look at that, right on cue. And he gets him.
Yeah, he needs to learn to hold people down a little bit. He just kind of gave that up.
Yeah, he sliced right through off his back like butter.
And if Leafy is going to strike with them, he needs to go for more body attacks because Thugatron just looks like he likes to block high.
Yeah. It seemed like he had Thug's timing pretty well, but Thug, like you said, he started setting traps. He started seeing what was coming his way. There was a good body attack. And a big left hand from Thug.
Oh, dude, Thug can crack, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
There's a reason he's fighting in the BKB championship tonight.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, that was beautiful.
Yeah, that's the great part of those little straight punches is you can drop somebody and steal a round.
Oh.
Thug lets him up.
He wants to finish him standing. He wants a flash. He wants a highlight KO is what he wants.
He does, but he's got to be careful. If he just landed upper. Oh! Comes
that
right
was
back.
sick right hand or a sick left to the body there.
Yeah, nasty work from Thugatron right after Leafy landed an uppercut and a left hook as well. Good 1-2s from Leafy. There's a right hand over the top. And a body kick. Oh! Leafy countering back with some big punches, but that big left hook from Thugatron, that's his money punch right now.
Oh my God.
Oh, goodness gracious, Thugatron.
Jesus.
Puts out Leafy here in the second round. That was a great fight, though.
Dude, Thugatron rules, man.
He does. I think that's a good learning experience, though, for Leafy. I think that was good experience he got in there with Thug. But look at the timing of this left hook. Boom. Sheesh, that was a knockout.
He'd been trying to set that up that entire round. He knew exactly what he wanted.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Man,
That was a
this
fun
SCI is
fight.
going to be wild because I think both guys are still qualified for the SCI even after
Yep.
that win that Tugatron just picked up.
Yeah, both guys qualify. There's a lot of good people that qualify this season.
All right, so this next fight, Leafy's going to stick around and he's going to take on Glob in Muay Thai.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, when you look at the records, it kind of makes sense to match Leafy up with these guys. But these guys, he's fighting both the guys fighting for the BKB title later.
Right. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Unfortunately, you know, sometimes it's you're a 1-0 MMA fighter and they put you against John Jones. You just don't know who's John Jones yet.
Right.
That was a Parker Porter. Yeah, his first MMA
Yep.
fight was against John Jones. It's like, okay, who the fuck could have possibly known that? Leafy's 0-2 and Glob Squad is. How did I just say he's 0-3? Yeah, so I mean it makes all the sense in the world. And the fact that Glob Squad's 0-3 in Muay Thai is pretty fucking hilarious. But
Yeah. He competed for the Muay Thai title, I believe, last season it was.
yeah, he definitely did. And just thinking back to all the crazy wars he's had in kickboxing and Muay Thai over the years, it's like to think that he's 0-3. It's like, Jesus, man, just the level of everything's just getting so nasty.
Right. I love the pick for Glob, Alexander Gustafsson, and the pick for Leafy, Alex Pereira. We just saw Leafy have a lot of success with a left hook. Who better to use a left hook than Alex Pereira?
Yeah, man, and if you're a little bit less experienced of a player, dude, Pereira is probably the guy. You know what I mean? It don't take much. You accidentally just touch those knuckles to somebody's chin, and it's gonna put their fucking lights out.
Right.
This man is and now, and when the action begins, our referee in. Here you go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Should be a very exciting contest here. Glob is very sneaky with his high kicks. That's something Leafy's gonna have to watch out for.
Oh.
Yep, nice pull counter. Nice running knee. Leafy returned a good right hook. See that step 1-2 he does? That's good technique from Leafy.
Yeah.
If he can learn to put something else behind it, maybe a kick, maybe a step 1-2 and then your left hook. Oh, there's the high kick from Glob.
Is Leafy with the camp? I can't remember.
I don't believe so. Oh, nasty switch kick.
That was a nice switch kick.
Those are
oh my god, uppercut.
And Glob's backing up now. Can't blame him. Alex Pereira's got nasty power in this game.
Well, and so far oh wow.
Wow.
The last two fights, Leafy has rocked both guys that are in the main event tonight.
Right. So he's showing that he is gaining experience. He's getting better. There's that switch high kick again from Glob. Leafy wants that uppercut again. Now we're starting to see Glob go to the inside leg kick there.
I don't love that Glob's throwing that straight from such close range because when he misses, he's leaving a lot of downtime.
Absolutely. Glob does really good when he throws that inside low kick because he'll set up his left high kick with it. He'll also set up his right hand with it.
Yeah, and I do believe Glob's got the best high kick of anybody I've ever seen. Just the way he sets it up.
He throws a lot of them, but he seems to land them on everybody. Leafy's not having a bad round here. Both guys have been hurt, but Glob was able to drop him with that pull counter, and there's that 1-2 switch high kick. Glob's got like 3 or 4 different ways he'll set it up. Again, right there.
I'd like to see him throw a body kick a few more times to maybe get him thinking about something else because it seems like he's thinking about that head kick now, and it doesn't mean it's impossible to land, but it's definitely harder.
Oh, wow. Leafy tried to block and counter with that right hand, and he barely missed.
Yeah,
Very good
that's the
round.
danger. Once people get caught onto your head kicks, man, it's so easy to counter off a blocking one.
We have a special person in the chat that just posted their first time chat. Mr. Frank, I blow zips.
Oh, no way. What's up, Zips?
Shit, my name's I suck tits. What you talking about? What's up, guys?
What's up, Pepsi Man?
Nothing much. I was gonna talk, but I didn't want to interrupt. I didn't want to interrupt anything. I felt like y'all were gonna say something.
We ain't got nothing interesting to say. You know how that goes.
Yeah, I guess. No, I wanted to assume that Glob or Gus overall still had Forrest Griffin's moveset, but that doesn't seem to be the case.
Nah, it does not. I'm not sure who he's got.
Oh no, but Glob's having a great second round here. He's landed that right hand a few times.
Is it
See right
Crocop's
there
move?
off of that lead kick.
No, it can't be Crocop's because he's got the
He's
orthodox
got the
stance.
switch kick. He's
might
got
be
that
John
step in
Fitch.
switch kick. Yeah, it might be John Fitch. If it is, I'm surprised Glob has not tried to go for that step in jab.
Or the body kick, that step in body
Yes.
kick he's got.
He did do that. He
There
did
it
do
is.
that
Yeah, it's
kick.
definitely Fitch.
Yeah, he did it one time. Good 1-2 from Glob. I think he's having a much better second round here against Leafy. Oh man. Don't want to hit
Man, I
those,
know
those shots.
Glob's 0-3 for this season in Muay Thai, man, but for Leafy, from the first time that we saw him and stuff, if he can beat someone like Glob Squad, who's the BKB champ right now, as of right now, that's a huge accomplishment for him overall. Glob has had a good bit of success in Muay Thai last season, got to the finals, of course, in that Muay Thai inaugural tournament. This would be a good win for Leafy if he can beat Glob Squad here.
Yeah, he just caught that kick as well. That was pretty nice.
He's learning on the job, man.
Absolutely. The one thing I'm seeing, good head movement there. The one thing I'm seeing is sometimes Glob will just throw that 1-2, and Leafy will let down his guard, and that's when.
Oh boy.
Good
Big left
timing
hook.
from Leafy.
And,
And an uppercut.
Oh, he ran after
Don't
him.
do it.
Whoa, what are we doing?
I think he meant to back out, but he pressed R3 instead of L3.
I think you're right.
It's all right. See, he's still learning on the job, like I said.
That's
I'm
all right.
noticing that Glob's starting to head hunt. Yeah, I wish he would get back to mixing up more body attacks because right now this looks like Leafy's just doing a good job of just blocking high.
Absolutely. Glob Squad, I really liked when he actually started using that step-in body kick that Fitch has, and I don't think it's been blocked once. I know he's only thrown it a couple of times, but it has worked.
It's one of the best strikes in the game, in my opinion.
Absolutely. He needs to start using it a lot more. Well, third and final round, not sure how the first round went.
They both got Glob got a drop, but Leafy rocked him. So,
Oh!
there's that switch high kick.
He's good for the sunstone.
That was perfect.
Oh, and a good right hand. I do think Leafy's up 2 rounds, but he gets hurt again. And
Yeah,
Glob
that damage is added up.
Most definitely. He's setting up that right hand with something off his lead side every time. Oh,
Leafy
nice
has no
uppercut.
choice. Leafy has no choice but to defend his head now. He needs to keep that head blocked at all times. I don't think he can take another rock.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, got Glob right back.
I don't think Glob can either.
Yeah.
Might be a round of the year contender.
Jesus.
That's been a great fight right here.
See where that tip comes up a little bit short. That's where that other kick's so great because you think you're safe and then all of a sudden you can land with that other kick.
Right.
Of course, the strike defense of Alex Pereira, especially punch wise, surprisingly low at a 78. Yeah, you can tell he wants that straight.
Oh, there it was.
Good teep.
There it was.
Yeah, Glob is controlling now.
Leafy wants that uppercut bad. And you know he's looking for that left hook as well.
Yeah, I would say Glob needs to go for the body a little bit more. But now, I mean, when you mention the uppercut, it's a high risk, high reward situation for him.
Yeah.
Oh my God, there it was.
Ooh.
Nasty.
He went for the uppercut, and Glob Squad with that right hand from hell. He finally gets his first win this Muay Thai season.
That was a tense round, guys. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that was whoever was going to land the next big shot was about to win that one. And it was the
Cannot
straight
wait
right
to see
from
the
Glob.
stat. Hell yeah, man. I cannot wait to see the stats on that one. And he's still out. So that was just a perfect shot.
I want to see Leafy versus Obas so bad.
That would be a good fight.
It was booked once, but Obas had to pull, unfortunately.
Hopefully, we'll be able to take a look at the stats here. And I mean, it was pretty tough. 77% to the head for Glob Squad, 90% for Alex Pereira. So you can probably say a bit of a flash, but not really a flash at all. 90% is pretty much what will do it with a perfect shot like that. They were very even on the punches, but when it came to the kicks, which was probably the huge difference in this fight, especially with the teeps and the switch kicks later on in the later rounds, Glob did a really good job. He made great adjustments, and he got Leafy out of there. That was a good performance.
Yeah, absolutely. He set up a lot of his strikes very nicely. And up next, we got a killer fight.
Yes.
Oh, what is it?
Potential grapplers delight.
Huh.
And between Himoth and Hamslinger.
I don't like that.
These two are definitely familiar with one another.
Absolutely. Hamslinger, of course, he shocked the world many times. He's beaten me in MMA. He has beaten Ant in MMA. He's had great fights against Pimp and Sunwave. If I'm correct, Hamslinger, he's number 6 right now. He's coming off a huge win against Sunwave, I believe.
Yep.
And Himoth, of course, you know, he's 3-0. He's number 4. And the winner of this is possibly going to be getting the next shot or probably going to be in the next title eliminator.
Yeah, and they're both they're both guys that kind of started out as pure grapplers and kind of adapted different striking styles.
That's right, man. Hamslinger, he uses his hands to eventually lead up to the takedown. And I mean, once he gets you down, usually half of the time he doesn't hold you down, but he always controls you. He's always very consecutive with his takedowns. And for Himoth looks to control you when he has you on the ground. He keeps getting in all sorts of positions. He's never happy. But with this Lerone Murphy pick, I'm kind of surprised by that. Maybe we won't see as much grappling from Himoth.
Yeah, we might not see it from either guy because they both went, two guys that are mostly strikers, but
Hamslinger will grapple with anybody.
Yeah, I was going to say, I have a feeling we'll still see it. Hamslinger's an SFC OG of the UD3 community. Great back kick.
Both guys have really good movesets here, Holloway and Lerone Murphy. Blah.
Lerone.
Yep, Lerone. Sorry. Both with those spin kicks. I don't think Murphy has the step-in spin kicks, though, so that's a pretty big difference. And look at that, though. Shooting for a takedown is Himoth with Murphy.
Yeah, they both have already gone for one, and Hamslinger's gotten after that body with that spin kick already.
Yeah, it looks like these guys are either going to have to go to the clinch or they are going to have to get some really good timing with their takedowns to get an immediate takedown, and there it is. Let me say, both guys very good at reversing as well. So, yeah, you're absolutely right, Pimp. This is going to be a grappler's delight if everything goes well and they show their best.
They both have landed some good shots on the
Oh.
feet, flying knee. And who goes for a
Flying
takedown
knee
right
into a
after a flying
takedown.
knee? That's just, yeah, he's just so unpredictable.
But what we always
Hamslinger.
see is Ham always struggles on these opening takedowns. But once he gets one, it seems like he can get him at will after that. It's like he wears down
Yeah.
whatever kind of resistance you have.
Absolutely.
Exactly. And, you know, these spin kicks that he's doing is just going to add up to the stamina and eventually get a takedown, possibly in the later rounds. You know, just draining the stamina bar pretty much. So Himoth really needs to watch out there.
I can't believe he stuffed that. That was a good entry from Himoth.
Good spin
Was.
kick. It's very even. There's a drop.
Hamslinger is he's picking away at Himoth right now. Himoth's landing some good shots here and there, but picking away at his legs, at his body.
Oh, and
Oh,
another one.
Oh,
Huge
beautiful high
takedown.
crouch.
Yeah, that's big for Himoth here. Hamslinger starting to get a little bit frustrated already. He did a lot of good quick transitions there. He needs to watch out for the reversals of Himoth and just keep changing the timing over and over.
if it wasn't for those punches up against the cage, I would have said Hamslinger's probably winning the round. But good combo from Himoth. Lead uppercut to that hook.
He technically got dropped twice, but still a very even round for both guys, but probably a very clear round winner.
Yeah, we saw this similar kind of thing happen in the Sunwave fight, where Sunwave had more dominant round one, and then Hamslinger kind of just slowly started to get traction, and then once he was able to instill his grappling, he was able to get the decision from him. So we'll see if he can get a little traction going. Himoth looked great though, because Ham's onslaught is a problem.
Yeah, it is. And he just landed a great combo there on Himoth.
Yeah,
This is smart.
Hamslinger is just one of those guys who he improves the later the fight goes off. Obviously, you know, Pimp here, he's experienced that as well, and he knows all about Hamslinger because they fought before. So, I mean, he knows the adjustments that Hamslinger needs to make here, and usually in his fights, he always does make those adjustments.
That was a beautiful little sequence from Himoth.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, Ham's got to keep his back off of that cage because Himoth's getting the better of the clinch exchanges now. And he's getting that high crotch takedown.
It's just so amazing. It's so amazing how much that these two have improved, especially Himoth, man. I mean, you know, coming from season 1 as like what, 3-12 or something.
Yeah, it was wild. It was bad.
Yeah,
there's his
look
first
at that.
takedown.
I hope you cannot hear those chimes. If you do, I'm sorry.
I hear him a little bit. They're kind of peaceful though, but
honestly,
back up as Himoth.
Went for that flying knee again.
I like to see Ham go for that the fast little spin kick that he has, the little short
Yes.
one.
Yes, he needs to do a bit more with that. He's just usually using those step spin kicks, and I mean it's working, absolutely. But you know, when they're in close distance, he needs to use them a lot more.
Yeah, and Himoth just reversed him 3 times on the cage there. He wasn't able to get the takedown, but Ham is making his transitions a little predictable at this point.
Yeah, he's frustrated. He's always had this problem.
Big slam for Himoth.
Into the full mount. Himoth doing some great work in grappling with someone like Lerone Murphy.
Absolutely.
And again, man, he's just using the pep step so good. You know, the pep step is what caused them to get dropped in the first. Cage saved them from the knockdown, but I mean, I think they still register. as knockdowns.
Yeah, especially having the open stance like that. It's been a great tool for him.
Yeah, Himoth looking like a Florida crack man, honestly. Crackhead. Cannot get over Murphy's eyes, man.
Yeah, they're a bit cracked out.
Yeah.
Hamslinger's going to want to get some real damage going this round. Maybe even look for intercept knees at times when his back's to the cage.
Yeah.
There's
Nice.
a good overhand.
Good overhand.
Right there would have been a good time for that intercept knee.
I'm surprised he hasn't been using it.
Yeah, Himoth's pressured him this whole fight and has kept Hamslinger's back to the cage, and that's been beneficial for him.
Yeah.
Nice reversal.
Hamslinger's just. Yep. He's just falling for it. It's I transition, you transition, and then I probably reverse you.
Yep. Right
Look at
there.
that. He baited him now.
That's what he need to be doing this whole fight.
Yep. Because Himoth, he does have trouble when people delay takedowns like that. Everybody does.
Also, the step jab from Hamslinger, probably should have been using this a little bit more. He's definitely behind now. Good. There's a good left. And a good takedown.
Yeah, that was a good takedown. Every time Himoth has him pinned to the cage right there, he always does that pep step.
Yep, good overhand. Himoth back to this takedown.
Beautiful reversal right there. He's looking for a suplex. And another reversal. Yeah, man, it's just Himoth's experience in the ground and his way of controlling. It's consistent. It's tentative. It's many, many things. And it's working against Hamslinger here.
Nice by him to get up.
Good spin kick.
Yeah, he's going for broke, and he kind of has to.
Yeah. The body work of Himoth.
Wow, just missed that knee.
Yeah, dude, his flying knees are ridiculous.
He's only landed one this entire fight.
Been close on many. Big elbow from
There
him.
it is.
Oh man, he's got punched his
second
way
one.
out of that.
Final seconds of the fight. Looks like Himoth's going to go away with this decision win here.
Yep. Excellent performance from Himoth. Definitely one of the best performances he's ever had in the UUC, man. That was awesome.
Yeah, and he's having a great season. He got a little bit of a late start in the MMA this season. So I think he was trying to more do BKB and Muay Thai. So he wasn't fighting MMA on the first couple cards. But was this making 4-0 now?
That's right, 4-0. He's number 4 in the rankings. It might be time for the third time to try and get that title shot, man. But he might need one more. It's really tough to say with how the division is right now. And take a look at the stats. Absolute domination round from round. And Hamslinger obviously outstriking him when it comes to the kicks. But, I mean, just tripling up on the punches as Himoth overall. Getting much more takedowns, 34 takedowns the entire fight. That includes the transition suplexes. And only 10 out of those 34 actually being landed by both guys combined. Great performance from Himoth. And yeah, I'm very interested to see what he's going to be doing next.
Yeah, he's definitely moved his way up the ranks, but you still got guys like Infantry wants his rematch for the title with Staro. You got DJ Jarrett's undefeated as well. Slippy lost last time out, but I got to fight that monster up next, so we'll see how that goes as well.
Largely comes down to who's available when and that kind of thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm honestly shocked that Himoth hasn't worn the strap yet because he's gotten right there so many times. It's same way as some way with the MMA belt. It's like Jesus, he's just been hanging out at the top 5 for like so long, and just never been able to get over the summit. So hopefully Himoth can get that done at some point this season.
And what's interesting is he actually lost to Staro for the MMA championship back in the day. And he's gonna try to beat Staro for the second time in Muay Thai tonight, so it's a little bit more lure for that one. And I'll
That's
catch you guys
right.
on the flip side.
They are 1-1 in Muay Thai, and I mean, like I said, Himoth He takes criticism very, very humbly. He doesn't like the insults and shit, but he improves every day. He tries to get finishes, and he is sneaky both in the stand up and the ground. And obviously, he wants the BKB belt back. He wants the Muay Thai belt, and he might be on his way to getting the MMA belt. So we might see a second triple champion here in the UUC.
We definitely could. If Slippy, if you're out there, if you want to join up, bud. If anybody wants to tag, I'll tag Slippy. Pep already did.
Isn't that Slippy Sloppy Joe?
Slippy Sloppy James. Oh, he said give him a second. All right, he's coming.
All right. Well, while we get everything set up, folks, this is obviously sponsored by Roosters, and we got a lot more. Of course, obviously, our friends in the UFL, hosted by Haha, of course. And they just had a very good event. Pimp, you had a great fight with Infantry.
He did. That was a hell of a performance, man. It looked like Infantry was going to get him out of there early. And Pimp rallied late and got the KO.
Both guys just really showing probably the best form of footwork and feints that we have ever seen league-wise in UD3. And probably one of my favorite fights, honestly. Infantry and Pimp showed really, really good timing on their strikes. Both guys really strategizing, and both guys are just swift and precise.
Yeah, that fight was beautiful to watch, man. If anybody wants to watch some high level striking, man, that's you could do a lot worse than that fight. Like you said, all the stance switching, all the feigning that they were both doing, all just the false reads they were making, it was incredible.
Yeah, and of course, got to congratulate Haha on his title performance as well. It wasn't the best performance overall, but he beat the English scum. I shouldn't really say that, but he beat Abbas, which is always a good day when Abbas gets beat.
It is.
Yes, absolutely. Congratulations to Haha on his performance as well. Well, we got a good one for you folks. MMA. Slippy Slop Joe taking on Pimp Daddy. Pimp is 3-0, the former two-time champion, I believe, in MMA, and Slippy Slop job, man. He's got some good success as well, and interesting pick, striker versus grappler.
Yeah, Pimp going with Aljamain Sterling, which I love that pick for him, and Slippy, man, like we've seen him where he looks like he's going to be the next champion, and then we've seen him where he's kind of laid an egg. But he's only fought the best people. Yeah, I think he's lost to Sunwave, and I can't remember who else he's lost to. But he isn't out there losing to chumps, put it that way. I think he lost to Jared. That was the other one that beat him, I believe.
Yeah, and I mean those fights have really aged well for him. There's no disrespect into losing to those guys. But here we go. Yair Rodriguez is Slippy Slop Joe. Pimp Daddy is Aljamain Sterling. Head kick right away.
That's a hell of a way to shut out that outside footwork. It's just toss up a head kick every now and then.
Yeah, and you got to wonder how Pimp is going to approach this fight after the slugfest that was with Lickma, and arguably a comeback for Pimp on that. So, I mean, obviously Slippy does not have the wild style and timing that Lickma has, and now Pimp's got to get used to that again.
Yeah, it's hard to fight somebody like Lickma that's just so random in his attacks, and then to turn off that and then go and fight somebody that's more fundamentally sound and just plays a little more straight down the middle. Like it's really hard to battle all these different styles. Pimp has probably been the best at adapting to different styles of anybody we've seen, because he can really do it all. He can beat you in a wrestling match. He can beat you in jiu-jitsu. He can beat you in striking.
Yeah, man, and I mean, usually he's a grappler. He said it himself, but he's so good when it comes to striking as well. He's a monster. When he gets the right pick and game plan, he beats anyone. I mean, he's so elusive. He's such a great outside fighter. Uses his footwork so well. The flick sidesteps is probably his best weapon that is not an attack overall. He's just great.
Yeah, and do you feel like a jackass? You go to throw a kick or something, and all of a sudden he's behind you, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh shit, that wasn't supposed to happen like that.
And right now, he's still really
Oh!
touching him up. There's the head kick.
He's going for the choke.
And that's a smart move because he does have Aljamain. I think Aljo still has Faber's move set.
Yeah, he's got a
so
level
this
2 or
is probably a level 2.
Yep.
But he lost it.
He might have it.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
Nope. Slippy survives.
He slipped out.
He certainly did. Sloppy round for a slop job. As Pimp Daddy easily takes that round with that head kick and knockdown.
I mean, he damn near had him out of there with that choke.
Yep, he just messed up on the timing for the bar.
And he's so hard to strike against because he does the crazy shit like you're saying. It's like he sets up these elaborate traps and stuff. And next thing you know, you think you're doing fine, and then you just find yourself running right into a head kick.
Well, he definitely does not have Faber's moveset because Faber does not have that step spin kick to the body.
I want to say he's got maybe Ben Henderson's. Is it Ben Henderson's?
Oh God, he might have. It'd be crazy if he had jails. Oh, that was nice.
That was slick. He does have to be careful though. Off his back, Pimp is equally as dangerous.
It's definitely not Chael either. Rubber guard. Interesting. Slop now using the grappling, but he's got to be careful for the reversals. He's going to fall into the transition trap. Another good side kick. And I think Pimp just realized he has that. So now that changes everything. That probably changes his whole striking routine right there.
Yeah.
Oh. Went for the knee. Not a smart move.
Nice
was
front
good
kick to the
response.
face there.
Yeah, both guys having some good responses. Slippy's having some good moments here and there, but it's like he lacks power.
I think largely when he's landing, he's kind of out of position because Pimp's footwork is so good. So when he does land, it's more of a grace. That was nice.
Yeah, we just saw that last night as well, man. Great night of fights. I think that was with the women.
Yeah.
Yeah, first fight, Nuxon and Rodriguez.
Yeah, I can't remember their name. But yeah, that was a hell of a little women's fight they did.
Well, he got a good reaction right there. The screen shook a little bit with that lead body kick that Slop Job did.
I love that his name is just getting progressively worse as we go.
Oh, that was smooth.
Oh, this could be it, man. Oh, boy.
Yeah, but he doesn't have much to work with. He's going to survive.
I think it'll put a capstone on that round for him, though. I definitely got Pimp up 2 rounds.
Yeah, Slop Job's going to need some kind of finish here.
We have seen crazier shit. Like, it wouldn't completely blow my mind if they gave that round to Slab. I don't even know what we're calling him at this point. Slippy Sloppy Joe, whatever his name is.
Slop Job, that's crazy.
Slop Job.
Yeah, that'll work.
Oh, okay. I like this.
Yeah, but Pimp's not going to play that game with him. Trying to go to the single collar. He gets it, but what can he do with it? Beautiful uppercut. These light strikes are just catching Slop Job off guard.
Yeah, they're frustrating the hell out of him.
Yep. I mean, that's what he does. And if you get frustrated against Pimp, then you're just going to have to pray for a flash. Because at that point, you're done.
Don't let him pass. Once you clear those legs, back out.
And he's such a vet. He doesn't try to grind and pound you from open guard. He's like, no, I'm gonna pass. Now you're gonna have to get out. You're gonna have to get out of 5 layers of bullshit instead of just one.
I hope one day someone does it with north-south, but I hope someone has the just the shoulder strikes, the knee shoulder strikes, and they actually do it in MMA.
Cool.
Yeah, because that'll definitely change a lot of things. Usually people are confused.
He stuck that right hand in beautifully.
Yes. Very surprised that Slop Job has not used that front kick a bit more. He's had some good success with it. And it definitely pull him off, keep him at distance.
It's for sure been his best strike of the fight, is that front kick to the face. But you're gonna need a little more than that, though, I think, to try to knock him out.
Yeah, and that'll barely rock you. Look at that, man. He just waited on him. Got him down again.
Back return, takes his back.
And usually, you know, when I said last event that Pimp is just one of those guys who doesn't really start off strong, he has started off strong this entire fight. He did not have to pray for a comeback in this fight. Oh, but again with the front kicks.
Well, one thing to mention, too, is Pimp's finally back at his good internet connection.
Yes, and that's a horrible experience for anyone. Saved by the bell again, but not saved from the fight.
Jesus.
Excellent performance.
His face
for
is
Pimp
mutilated. Yeah, it's got to feel like having a superpower after playing on shit internet to come back. I mean, I know it felt like that for me when I was having to stay with my friends while my house was being built. It was fucking horrible.
Slippy is 6-2 overall. Had a really tough fight with Infantry. Gave Infantry some trouble. Not for Pimp, though. Pimp just easily taking the fight in his favor. 30-27, in my opinion. And, I mean, it's no joke either. Slippy is 6-2 overall. That's a title-worthy performance right there, man. Him, Pimp and Himoth has had some excellent performances today.
Yeah, I think those two are definitely. I mean, as well as Jared are kind of the front runners right now for who's going to get the crack. But you know, we never know what's going to happen in the scene. You know, like somebody could always make another run for something, or we could see somebody fall flat, or somebody's not available on a certain time. So, but they're definitely all on the hunt.
Well, from my estimation, there's about 5 or 6 names that is currently undefeated here for this season in MMA. Obviously, Pimp and Himoth, Jared as well, Ant, Amy, and Artie Bangs as well.
Yeah, Artie's another one.
Yeah. Great performance for Pimp.
Yeah, Artie's one of the ones where he's just kind of been limited because he hasn't been able to compete a whole lot. But man, every time he competes, he fucking crucifies somebody. So we might all be on borrowed time till he gets his shit together. All right, so now this is a very special fight here, Pepsi. I don't know if you caught the intro to this. This is the battle.
He kind of reminds.
You're breaking up a little bit.
This is the battle for France. Yes,
Yeah.
The battle for France. Mickey Marshall versus Lickma. 2 Frenchmen looking to stake their claim as to who's the superior Frenchman.
So
I
Lickman's
can't
going to be
wait
on the
for this one.
left. Mickey Marshall's going to be on the right. And man, I am in on this.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
Yeah, man. Who doesn't love to see two Frenchies just French all over the place? I guess. Fuck.
All right, are we in our correct corners, guys? Let me make triple
Tagging
check.
him.
Lickma on the left, Mickey Marshall on the right. All right. Mickey Marshall going Volkanovski.
Yeah, that's a pick he seems to like as well. See who Lickma goes with here. He's gotten a lot of featherweight tonight.
We have.
Yeah.
Man, my
Reminds
pig's,
you of that one card when we had all heavyweights.
Yeah.
my pig's going
That was
nuts,
a
dude.
rough
She's
time.
excited for the battle for France.
Vive la France.
She thinks she's getting French fries. All right, we got to pick somebody, guys.
Yeah, I think Lickman noticed he's got Volkanovski. Holloway does not have good takedown defense, I think, in this game.
Yeah, we just saw
But
that
he's got to do
in the
someone.
Hamslinger fight.
Aljo wouldn't be a bad pick for him, honestly. Yep. We know this man's style. Come on now.
Yeah, and any of you guys sleeping on Lickma, man, go back and watch that Pimp fight that just happened. He about fucking he about claimed America as his own.
Yeah. I mean, he's giving me. That was a crazy fight. I couldn't believe what was happening to me. I was
Yeah,
like,
he
this
scared
can't
the
be
fuck
real.
out of you.
Yeah, I thought I was about to get knocked out.
And Mickey
That's
Marshall,
fair.
dude, he's good as fuck too, man. Like I spar with him a lot. He's very good.
All right. Well, here we go. Lickma. Oh, my God.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Mickey rocked him already.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the downfall with Aljamain, right? Because Aljamain is not a striker.
Whose striking moveset does Aljamain have, Pimp?
God, man, it's hard to say.
I'm not entirely sure. I didn't even know he had the spinning back kick until I noticed I had it, and I was like, oh, I guess I'll use it a few times. But he's got that, like, you know how Cruz from Southpaw has that snappy straight. He's got that. And I really like that punch for him.
Slugging.
Actually, it's got to be Chaels. It's got to be Chael Sonnens.
Or is it Mike Swick?
No, I think it's Chael Sonnens because the back kick, and Sonnen also has that straight left.
Yeah.
And he also has that little lazy high kick, the little kind of slow lead high kick that Chael has also.
That's a telltale sign of Chael Sonnen.
They are slugging it out.
Nobody's shot yet.
Yeah, I'm super surprised.
Maybe it's just
kill
one
each
of those.
other.
Oh, well, never mind. But I thought to myself, maybe it's just one of those Colby Covington, Kamaru Usman type of fights.
I was thinking maybe they're only allowed to take down people that aren't French. It's disrespectful to do it to your countrymen.
Yeah. Oh, good uppercut.
Lickma's nasty with uppercuts.
This is an even fight we got here, man.
Absolutely. Now, Lickma is very nasty with those uppercuts. You got to be careful shooting on him. He hit me with the intercept knee in the uppercut.
Lickma loves that spin kick. He's threw it 3 times in a fucking row.
Yeah, he's one of the people. If it works, why not do it 9 more fucking times?
Exactly. I absolutely understand because I've done that too with a specific move. I absolutely understand. There's no problem with it. It's like that with the teep good reversal.
Yeah.
My goodness.
You got to find a way to get out of the way of the spin kick or whatever the fuck it is. It's not my job to stop throwing it.
It's like, yeah, exactly. You got to do something about it. You got to have a game plan for it, and you got to adjust. Because if you don't, you're gonna lose like that.
It's kind of weird. You really only see that attitude towards it in like fighting games. Like you don't really like football, for example. Like if people just keep running a sweep play and nobody can fucking stop it, they're gonna do that shit all fucking season long.
Yeah.
Nobody would fault them for it.
And
Lickma was
this is
able to.
what. Go ahead.
I was gonna say Lickma was able to hit a really nice reversal to take the back last round, but it's Mickey Marshall here that gets the takedown early in round 2. Oh wow.
Yeah, these guys are interesting. These French guys are interesting. What I was trying to say, this is the difference between this kind of fighting game and fighting games like Street Fighter and such like that. I mean, this game. Oh,
Mickey hurts him bad. Oh, he's kneeing him to the body. That's smart.
it's always had there's always patches in like Street Fighter games and such because of iframes or certain broken hitboxes and shit like that.
Right.
This game has had patches before overall wise because Kane got switched before after he lost to JDS. But no actual move in this game was really broken to the point where they had to fix it. There is no real iframe. There's no iframes. There is no broken hitboxes. There's not really a broken move in this game.
Yeah, for what this is, yeah, it is incredibly balanced for a fighting game, really, all things considered.
Yeah. And Mickey's been able to hurt him a few times, and Lickma's landing some really good punches of his own, just with Aljamain, not as much power. Got to be really accurate.
Yep.
Big takedown.
Now with the earlier games and such, like 09 and 010, maybe you can make an argument, that there was some big problems, submissions and shit like that.
Yeah, the submission chaining was got crazy because you could just keep going for a submission over and over and over again, and you couldn't stop it.
Yep, and I mean once that bar is empty, that's it. People knew how to abuse that.
These two have been going at it in this fight, though. Pulls him in the guard.
I don't think Lickma meant to do that.
Really not.
Oh, he's tired
though.
He's tired.
He meant to do that knee.
That would have been a good time for the submission after pulling guard. He just didn't know it.
Lickma's going to have to work the body of Mickey because Mickey's just blocking high and Lickma's only attacking high.
Right.
Other than that little run-in knee.
I think Mickey is winning. I think Mickey is 2-0
I agree.
now. But, I mean, second round could be anyone's, I guess.
Who wants
Third and
France?
final round.
Yeah, who wants France worse? Great combo from Lickma.
I don't want it, so, y'all gonna fight over it, though.
Oh, he's flashing that intercept knee. Mickey's going to have to be careful.
Who wants France with their high unemployment rates?
And their heroin and all the nonsense.
Oh, God, I got heroin over there. Shit.
Oh, yeah, they had it before anybody else did, man.
They probably mix it into their fucking wine and shit.
Nice uppercut.
Again. Yeah, he's been looking. There it is.
Oh!
Again. He's looking to counter with it. Good combo from Mickey back.
I love that he's ending off with that body kick now.
Lickma's got Mickey a little tired here.
Oh, rubber guard. Forgot about that.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh,
Very
that's
smart.
big.
Yeah, he should look to sweep
He's
here.
trying for a sub.
Yeah, he was.
Was this guy really going to do a fucking Goga Plata? Holy shit.
Mickey's a tough guy to sub, man.
Oh!
That's big.
That was clean, man.
He's about to gas.
Yeah, Mickey looked tired, though, too, so he just went all out right there, and Mickey's lucky he didn't get rocked. He ate some big punches.
Dude, this might be fight of the night.
It's a very good fight.
Oh, no. We'll have to
Leafy
see.
had some killer fights, though, too.
We have. I love that Aljo's got the green hair, and it contrasts the green trunks of...
The Volk.
Yep, the white head of Volkanovski.
There's that uppercut again.
I love
Mickey
that
looks
uppercut.
tired to me.
Oh. Lickma's coming back, man, but he's got to do something now. There's only a minute remaining. Oh,
Good. Oh,
That right
man.
hand's gonna get it done for him if he can get it.
Yep.
Obas shows what you can do with uppercuts and right hands from Chael Sonnen's moveset.
All
it's
right.
got to be one of those swaying strikes to rock him.
That uppercut keeps landing over and over. Final 15 seconds. Who
20
is gonna
seconds to
sit?
secure this round.
Oh
Not-
boy.
Oh,
Mickey
Mickey
steals it
drops
from him.
him.
Huge
Finish him.
tide, huge shift in the
Wow.
momentum, and just like that, Mickey Marshall is going to get it done right there.
I believe
Wow.
so.
He's the Emperor of France.
It's still not bad for Lickma because it's gonna have both of them able to qualify for the SCI. But it seems like Mickey Marshall is gonna sit atop of the Eiffel
Oh.
Tower tonight.
All 3 rounds. Man,
Yep.
that was everything I
Over-
wanted it to be.
That was
Hey,
good.
over or under that Lickma's going to complain.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
He was pretty gracious
Absolutely.
in defeat against Pimp.
Yeah, but he was saying some shit too, even then. But take a look at the stats here. It was a very even fight overall. Both guys were really slugging, and everyone loves barbaric fights. Everyone loves barbaric fights. I mean, there's just no doubt about it. Stamina difference, as you could see, Mickey Marshall definitely had the advantage in the stamina, possibly throughout the entire fight, except for that one little stint in that second round. He had a great performance overall, did more damage overall, and he secured all 3 rounds.
Yeah, it was a very good fight. It was the rocks that really put it in Mickey Marshall's favor because without him, it would have been super close.
But he'd been gone for a little while, and I think because he made quite the impact when he first came, and I think people kind of forgot about him, and I think this is going to be a good way to remind people of hey, I'm here and I mean fucking business.
I would love to see Mickey Marshall versus Obas. I would love to see that fight.
That I think that has to happen.
And then this brings us to our co-main event.
Oh boy, it's that time already.
Oh boy, I gotta see the card real quick.
I'm getting nervous already.
Oh man, if you're getting nervous, then that means it must be really good. Muay Thai Championship, man. Starzo, the arguable GOAT of the UUC, and I know that pisses Pimp off for sure. But Starzo, of course, the champion, and Himoth, the challenger. These guys are 1-1, and I believe it's in this season as well. So this trilogy, it's going to be a very good one. And I mean, of course, ever since I dropped the belt, the division it's been very, very fresh now. So just another good fight for the division.
Absolutely. And Himoth was able to beat Starzo with a lot of liver kicks. In the beginning of the season, Starzo was able to rip up Himoth too in a Muay Thai fight. So I wonder if we'll see a lot of body attacks. You got to think you're going to see it out of Himoth. But it'll be interesting to see what weight Starzo picks as well.
Starzo is probably second to ever having the most title fights, and definitely second all time when it comes to Muay Thai, because he has had 2 against me. Then he had that one where he won the title, and now you got this one right here. So this will be championship fight number 4 in Muay Thai overall for him.
Yeah, he's had a lot of bites of the apple in Muay Thai for sure.
Oh yeah, and for Himoth, man, this is his first time challenging for the Muay Thai Championship. So this is a big fight, and look at these picks.
Yeah, it's one of those scenarios again with Starzo where you're like, whoa, he picked Anderson Silva and you win Michelle Pereira, but we've seen him win with crazy picks in the past. It's just, can he do it at this level against a guy that's beaten him already this season?
Yeah, this definitely is not like a Stefan Struve and kickboxing situation like we had with Pinky versus Clouds. This is not really a bad pick overall, but I mean, it's always going to be a bad pick when your opponent has Anderson Silva.
Yeah, me and Frank actually had this matchup not too long ago. Starzo knows the moveset, though, pretty well. He does have some good moves, but you got to watch the gas tank on Pereira. And Starzo's not known for having a great gas tank in his fights.
Now, I think overall, Starzo was probably looking at the Artist fight, for example. He saw what, he saw what Artist did to Himoth, and most of Artist's success was actually with the teeps. And already Starzo is using a lot of spin kicks and teeps to the body. He's using a lot of kicks to the body overall.
Absolutely. They're both going after that body early, like I kind of suspected from their previous Muay Thai bouts.
I will say that the advantage for Himoth in this fight, and something I definitely believe he needs to do, is the Muay Thai clinch, obviously, that Anderson Silva has.
Yep.
No one is beating Anderson Silva in the clinch except maybe some people, like maybe Vanderlei Silva. And you got to think it's this division, so there's probably no one really that can beat him in the clinch except for maybe Pereira and Vanderlei.
Yeah, and there it is, and that was the big knee to the head now.
Yeah. Himoth is looking to break through, man. He's furious. The last time these guys fought for a title, he had Aljamain Sterling.
Ooh.
He said it was a bad pick for his style.
Oh, man, Starzo hit a Muay Thai knee, but Himoth reverses it on him and starts landing some of his own.
Yeah, this is the problem when
These
you're
guys
fighting
are gonna
Anderson
get tired.
Silva.
They're both getting their bodies lit up.
Yep. And when you're clinching and shit like that, you just don't know if Himoth is going to go for a knee or if he's going to go for a whip. And if you mess up, you're going to be punished.
Yeah, you're playing this awful game of like rock, paper, scissors.
That was a good left hook on the knee of the body from Starzo. There's the high
Good
kick.
head kick.
Now a left hook. This is very reminiscent of their last Muay Thai bout. Starzo was able to land in that first fight. Starzo was able to land a really good high kick and then hurt him with a left hook.
Oh boy, man!
And that's
Great round.
I think Starzo's around. Personally,
it's very close. They both took a lot of damage.
I don't know. I think Himoth got that. I think the clinch work really sealed the deal for him.
It was.
I could hear an argument for that. I thought I liked the larger body of work that Starzo was doing with the kicks to the body and then that head kick.
Right, good timing right there. He's finding the timing now, and this is what Himoth had trouble with in the fight with Artist. And again, I'm surprised that Himoth is not using his own. He's got so much. He's got way too many moves. He's got the spin kicks. He's got the running lead body kick. He has so much. The switching kick, everything.
Yeah, Starzo's starting to light up that body now with that switch kick to the body. Like you said, Himoth should have one of his own that he could use, but he hasn't. Again, and the spin kick. And now a teep. Starzo just lighting it up now.
Himoth is very worried about the head for some reason.
He's never been. Neither one of these guys are great necessarily defensive. All right.
Okay.
They're both never been considered like great defensive fighters, but they're both very good offensive fighters.
Absolutely. Again, that switch kick is money, and now he landed that knee.
Yep.
And with that close-up knee, that takes so much stamina away.
Absolutely.
Oh, dude, and the Muay Thai knees.
They look a little slow from Starzo, though. I'm suspecting he's a little tired.
Yeah, he's got to keep whipping. Oh! He's tired.
Gassed. Yep, he was gassed before he even got that whip. Yep. Before he even got that whip, when he was going for his own knees, he looked a little fatigued.
Starzo just needs to take his time, get his stamina back up. He doesn't need to do anything flashy. Oh, dude.
Yeah, this is bad news. Another big knee to the body.
Himoth's slowing down there. He's going to back off.
Absolutely. Both guys fatigued. Both guys beating each other's body up. It's a body war.
I will be shocked if this goes to a decision.
Yeah. They're going to be very tired, especially if they make it to the championship rounds. Oh,
Ooh!
just whiffed.
Oh shit!
I
What
think,
a fight!
yeah, I think I got it 1-1. I think I'm gonna give Starzo that round, but I'm giving him off the first.
I definitely give Starzo that round too, but it was not looking good in the second half of that round. Of course, the Muay Thai really sinking in, and I think Starzo is starting to panic a little bit here when Himoth has that Muay Thai control.
Yeah, I agree. They're both coming with the same
Oh.
tactic here, so it's really gonna be who gasses first and who gets hurt to that body first.
And most likely with the with the stats and shit, it's more than likely going to be Starzo.
Yeah.
Oh!
And that's probably why Himoth's been so reluctant to block the body, because Starzo's got great boxing.
He's tired. He's tired again.
Big knee from Himoth.
Now he's going to go for that whip.
Big knee to the body, yep.
He's giving him a pattern, but he's
Wheel
not
kick.
capitalizing on it.
Now
This
the
is
back
bad.
fist. And the knee to the
Starzo in
head.
trouble.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Right there on the VR chat logo, too, he was getting kneed in the face.
The champion is being pressured bad. He gets a Muay Thai, but now he's got to watch out. That's the issue.
Yeah.
And he is not as strong. He's going to finish him to the body. Oh!
Yeah, he reversed it there, but he's tired.
Himoth's getting tired, too.
And
yeah,
now
he's hurt.
High kick out from Starzo, bull gassed. And this is exactly what we figured it would look like. There's the liver kick.
Doing that.
Yep, there was the liver kick, and that's what Himoth finished him with earlier in the season.
Starzo still has a chance here, but it's very, very slight.
Yeah. He wants to make it out of this round.
If Himoth was smart, he needs to use that step-in jab more. The close to distance.
Back to here. Oh, this might be it.
Yeah, it's done.
Duck.
Oh, he was able to get that one.
Again to the liver. And that's what he lit up in their first meeting.
Through.
He is. He's looking to win his second championship in the UUC. Big knee to the body. Oh, high kick from Starzo. And there it is. It's over.
Himoth has reigned supreme.
He has. He has beaten Starzo 2 times this season and has now won his second UUC championship in the Muay Thai division.
He finishes the trilogy in finishing fashion. Himoth has done it. He has broke through. And what a way to do it with all the decision shit and bullshit that he has had to deal with. He finally gets it done. That was great. That was awesome from Himoth.
Absolutely. And there was 13,000 points bet on Starzo here and 0 to Himoth. So I feel bad for whoever didn't put money on Himoth.
16 seconds.
I bet that was Disney. Like I bet Disney lost a lot of money.
There was 3 people that put that pool together, but yeah, great performance from Himoth, and I guess we'll get him in the booth here, and you can give him a little pep talk.
You gotta be kidding me! Look at the stats here. Out of everything, only 13 punches landed the entire time.
Yeah, it was very much a kicking battle to the body from the get-go. It was a body attack fight, and you know, I expected that strategy from both guys, but I did expect a little bit more up top to the head, maybe from Starzo, but you never know what you're going to get with Starzo in there.
Yeah, it's got to feel good for Himoth. Now, obviously, he said he will rise up the greatest of all time rankings if he got the Muay Thai title, but hey, you got to defend that title, man, and, you know, it's... Now he is Starzo himself. You know, Starzo was not able to defend that title. If Himoth can defend that title a good bit of times like I did, I can absolutely see him taking me over and probably even taking Starzo over as well.
Yeah, and get Himoth. We're gonna bring Himoth in the booth here to pep talk for you. Pepsi, you ready?
Yeah, man, go ahead and move him.
The new UUC Muay Thai champ. Think. Yep.
There he is. All right, guys, I am here with the winner. He has finally reigned supreme in the Muay Thai division. He is now the Muay Thai champion. He has called for this for quite a while now, ladies and gentlemen. It is none other than the man himself, Himoth. Himoth, it's got to feel good after everything that you and Starzo has been through. Very interesting rivalry, and now you guys are 1-1 in championship fights as well. How do you feel after this performance?
1 second. Give me just 1 second. Gotta change up my microphone. Change audio.
Go ahead, buddy.
Yo. Can you guys hear me good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm feeling really good. So it was really catching me off in the first round with all those running spinning kicks and the running switch kick. I knew Michelle had tried Silva's moveset. I just didn't know if Stora knew how to implement it, but he was really catching me off. But I really primary game plan of Muay Thai clinch him and work
Yeah.
with those head. Bleh.
Yeah, and that was honestly a very smart game plan to use to clinch, obviously, with Anderson Silva. I said in the fight that not a lot of people can really beat Anderson Silva's clinch in his division. Probably no one can beat his clinch. But I did not know he had Pride Silva's moveset, so that's very interesting. That seemed like to be your match in the clinch. But it did not matter either way. You kept raining down both to the head and to the body when you were in the clinch. And obviously, the clinch work seemed to be the complete difference in this fight.
Yeah, but all hats off to him. He was a fantastic Muay Thai champion, coming off his spectacular knockout over Sunwave. And yeah, I was proud to get to fight him, and I'm really happy with my performance.
Well, I'm glad you are, buddy, because you got a very brutal finish. And now, like I said, it's just been a very open division since I dropped my title. Well, it was my title at the time, but it's not about me. It's about you right now, brother. And it's about the Muay Thai rankings right now and not back then. You defeated the champion, arguably the greatest of all time, in the striking game. And now you have a very wide open division. And I say this all the time with everyone that it's a wide open division, but there's many names out there. And, you got to wonder who is really next. Obviously, you got Skoltali and Freeze, probably going to move up to number 2. You got Artist. You got Sunwave, of course. He's always there. Pimp. There's many names. Who do you feel like you deserve next, if there's anyone next? Or do you feel like you're going to focus on MMA for a good bit?
Of course, I'm going to be a fighting champion. For MMA, I'm going to say this right now. Me and Starzo's rivalry isn't over. We're 1-1. I'm coming for a title elimination bout, whether it be with Infantry or Jared. And I do want to fight Starzo or whoever wins the inevitable MMA title belt. I want to fight them, go for triple champ stats. But regarding Muay Thai, I do have a couple names on my hit list. Of course, you have Sunwave. He's one of my favorite people to fight. I love fighting him, but he's number 5. I feel like he needs one more win. But there is an old man who's been calling me out, a former title challenger, a former champion in a different division. Skull Tally, I want you next. And then after that, I probably want a winner of like a Sunwave versus Artist bout. And to wrap up the season, I hope he hangs on to his kickboxing belt because I want to send Pimp Daddy out to the pasture, retire his ass.
Well, I gotta say, it's gonna be hard to retire me if you don't show up to fight me like last time. But we'll leave that in the past. I will be there.
I
UUC
would knock
60.
you. I would knock
We'll be
you
the
out.
champ. I'm gonna show you, just like I've shown you every season, that there's levels to this game.
Remember
And
what happened last time we fought in Muay Thai?
I still am the pimp father of the UUC. Don't ever
We will
forget
see
that.
that. We will see.
You ain't retiring me, son. I gotta win every belt and defend every belt before I'm long done. I got a lot left in the tank.
You ain't
Well,
gonna
hey,
beat
you guys keep talking your shit. I love to see what's going to be happening in the channels from now on. And yeah, man, hopefully we get a press conference soon, because a press conference between you two would be absolutely incredible. A lot of funny moments, I definitely believe. But Himoth, enjoy the victory. I'm glad you're not calling out these retired guys. You want to be a fighting champion, and you want to fight the people of your division. So congratulations, and keep up the good work, man. You made me proud.
Yeah, I will. Thank you. Thank you.
Congrats, Himoth.
Congrats,
All right.
Himoth. I hope it keeps the belt warm for me.
Well, you know, you remember the last time you said that, so
Hey,
I mean, just wait a little bit.
I still gotta, retain that UFL kickboxing belt till UUC 60, but
Yeah, I
so
kind of forgot
and
about that.
and he's gonna, he's definitely gonna have to get through some tough competition still too. So it very well might not even happen by the time we get there.
Yeah, I
All right.
kind of forgot about that, man. But yeah, yeah, that's going to be
Main
interesting.
event.
I saw that Ant had to be stripped of his interim title. I'm really hoping that fight gets done with you and him.
Yeah, Ant's always a great guy. But up next, we got the main event, the long-awaited main event for the BKB Championship. Glob Squad versus Thugatron. I'm super excited for this one.
This
All
is
right.
what I
I'll
have
be
been
back in a
waiting
little
for.
bit, guys.
All right.
See you.
Well, we got a good bit of time then. Oh wait, never mind. They're in character selection. Never mind. This is a fight I have been looking forward to, obviously, because I just beat Sunwave, so I feel like I'm in a good position to call out the winner of this fight, or maybe even the loser of this fight, to further advance my ranking. But like I said, it's not about me; it's about these guys. Thugatron knocking out Sunwave to get this title opportunity, and Glob Squad shocking the world. He shocked the world when he beat Starzo, and that was incredible because we know how good Starzo was and still is in BKB.
Absolutely. I mean, Glob Squad's hands have been looking very, very good, and Thugatron, man, he can slug with the best of them. So Glob's gonna have to be on his P's and Q's here.
Did you just say clouds?
I don't think so. Maybe I did.
I don't know. Maybe I
I
got
think I
dementia.
did. I think I may have.
Bro, please
just
don't tell
caught
me
it on the
Thugatron
stream,
is
I think.
clouds.
No, he's not Clouds. If I said Clouds,
Please, no.
that was a that was a mishap. Definitely not
Please.
Clouds.
Please, bro, that'd be far worse than Barksdale.
Oh, we got
Really
Nick
good picks
Diaz
on
versus
both
Ori.
sides.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. They're gonna face off here in the middle. We'll see if they touch gloves, but we start off with that 10-minute round, and then the second and third are 5 minutes if we make it there.
That will be the most miserable round because you can't really adjust
Ooh,
in time. But
absolutely.
interesting pick. We know that Diaz has the Botson and shit, but he's got low punch defense, but his stamina's high, so it kind of saves him there, honestly, Pimp.
Yeah, and he's got a little bit of length as well. Now, both these guys, like you said, are great picks. They can both switch stance. Oh, huge combo for Glob. Glob's putting that straight left to the stomach, and now the hook. Another, wow, coming over the top. Glob's looking phenomenal right now.
Yeah, he's looking great. Good counters for Glob. Thugatron obviously is the big underdog in this fight with Glob Squad. Everyone loves Glob Squad. He's a fan favorite, two-time Shoney Carter Invitational winner, I believe.
He won the first season. Tommy won the second.
Ah, yeah.
Glob, he's landing some really good check hooks, pull counters, straight lefts.
But I think I remember he was at least a finalist.
Yeah, he won the first season of the SCI.
Yeah, I meant the second. He was a finalist, I believe.
Yeah, he may have been.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, Thug started landing some good shots there over the top right there.
Oh.
Oh, man.
Glob feeling himself there.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Great pull counters from Glob in this fight so far.
Absolutely. Glob has been a crisp boxer for quite a while now. Oh, but he got
Thug
caught.
hurts him.
That's the power difference.
Absolutely, man.
Oh, but look
big
at that, dude.
combos.
He's so
Hurts him back and
consistent.
drops him.
He is so consistent.
Yeah, Glob is very consistent. His hands have been getting a lot better in recent times as well.
It's one-shot knockout power versus rapid-fire volume in this fight so far.
Absolutely. Look at that pull counter from Glob. But then Doug drops him back. Unbelievable.
Again.
These guys are slugging it out exactly like we expected.
Incredible.
Thug wants to be the BKB champ bad.
Yeah, and I mean, look at that Glob. Glob resorting to the pep step now. Oh.
Oh, he's kind of doing the dashing one. Where he's dashing with that straight left and then coming with the right hook. Great pull counter again. Like right there.
Glob's got some... Dude, he's just getting them every time with that combination. And there it is. He wrapped him in a straight.
Beautiful. This fight's insane. Both guys hurt badly on multiple occasions.
It might come down to this variation right here. Yeah. This exchange is probably going to tell it. Oh,
goodness. Thug eats one and puts one right back.
He's tired. He's slowing down.
He is. And that's huge for Glob.
Oh!
But he can go with the straight left. Glob might want to clinch here, but he doesn't.
He's tired. He's got to go after it.
Oh, man. Glob's plodding in a little bit. That might be where he gets caught.
If he went for that overhand, he might have gotten him there.
See, Thug is coming over the top with his left hook, which sometimes is countering Glob's straight punches. Oh, my goodness.
Pullbacks. He got him. He got him with that.
Goodness.
And that is it. The combination gets it done.
What a fight. That may have stole fight of the night right there.
That is absolutely fight of the night. 1 round war. What more can you even say that you want? Holy shit.
Yeah, that was great stuff right there from both guys. Just absolutely slugging on one another for the BKB belt. Caution to the wind. You could see that Glob was going with the pull counters. Thug was coming over the top, but it was just Glob. I think he got started a little bit faster on Thug. And that may have been what pulled it through for him.
Absolutely, I agree with you there, man. Wow.
What a fight.
What a war.
We can give Glob a little pep talk as well and see what he's thinking as far as the future. Look at this, holding each other's hands up in victory for Glob. That was awesome right there to see.
Great respect and a rare animation. Take a look at the stats here. It came down to the final exchange. Wow. You don't see that often. You really don't. And that might be the greatest BKB fight we have ever seen. The greatest BKB fight, and only 87 strikes landed in total, but 253 strikes, I believe, were thrown overall. That was awesome. Wow. That is a fight and a performance deserving of a pep talk.
Absolutely. Let's get him in here. Here is champion Glob Squad.
Glob Squad, first off, let me just say that was probably the best BKB fight we have ever seen, and no doubt the best BKB title fight that we have ever seen. Man, just give me your honest thoughts about that. I know the adrenaline has to be rushing in right now. That was a amazing fight.
Man, it was a really fun fight, dude. I kept thinking he was gonna get me, and I knew it was getting close. I knew we were both damaged pretty bad, and I just wanted to go get it because I knew one of us was gonna go out soon.
Absolutely. And it really just came down to that final exchange there. You kept landing on the inside with that short little lead hook and then the overhand right after it. And I think truly that is what won you the fight. Were you surprised at all that he did not make an adjustment to that exchange and that combination that you kept throwing?
Well, no, not really, because number one, it's a tough combination to make a adjustment to, because if you get timed right, it's gonna land. But
Right.
he was having success everywhere else, doing everything else he was doing. So I understand not making the adjustment if you're having success at other places.
Yeah, that's very understandable. And obviously, the Nick Diaz pick worked out for you. But knowing that his defense is low, but still stamina is pretty high, so it kind of evens out. What was the reason for picking Nick Diaz? Did you just really felt confident in his moveset? What did you see with Nick Diaz in this fight?
Well, Nick Diaz has always been one of my favorite IRL fighters, and
Yeah.
basically I wanted the straight. I didn't land it a whole lot, but I wanted that straight. I knew it was strong, but I didn't land it that much, so I guess I didn't really stick to the game plan, but I got it done. So
What did I miss,
Glob
fellas?
Squad. Oh, dude, you missed probably the greatest BKB title fight and probably the best BKB fight we have ever seen.
No shit.
No shit.
Man, I can't wait to go back and watch it. So Glob got the dub.
Yes, absolutely. He's in here in the booth, man. And
Congrats,
Glob,
motherfucker. Let's do it.
thank you, Frank. I defended. I'm a real champ. I defended.
that's right. And that is a lot more than what many people can really say. You know, people like Slick Kidden, and we know who Slick Kidden is. That's one guy that you can absolutely say. Just a lot of good people have never been able to successfully defend their title. We just saw Starzo lose in his first BKB title, or not BKB, but Muay Thai title defense. Yeah. Glob Squad. I hate saying this for everyone, but seriously, the division is wide open. You're still a fighting champion. You just got done with your first title defense, and honestly, you could probably fight anybody right now in the division. Obviously, I don't want to pull myself out of the hat and stuff, which I don't think you really want, and you probably don't think I deserve it. So I'm just going to ask you right now. Who do you want to see next, if anyone is deserving at all?
I mean, honestly, I would like to run it back with Starzo. I mean, that was my first dub over Starzo in competitive play, and it was a pretty good fight. I mean, Starzo had a rough pick, and I'd like to run it back with him. But the only person I don't want to see is Himoth. Fuck Himoth.
Yeah, I was about to ask about that because, hey, he never really lost the title just due to unfortunate events. He lost the title, but he's also not ranked. He's been calling you out for a good bit. You feel like he needs to prove himself first?
Well, he should have never gave up the belt if he wanted it so bad. So go ahead and come back up the rankings like everybody else does, bud.
Hey, man, that's actually very, very smart words from the champion. And yeah, man, it's a wide open division. Cannot wait to see what you do next, and hopefully I get to see you soon. I would love to fight you again.
All right, Pepsi. Maybe down the line we'll see it again.
We'll see, man. But enjoy the victory. You did awesome, and I cannot wait for your next fight, man. Congratulations.
All right, thanks, guys.
See you, bro. Congratulations.
Give it up for the BKB champion, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, a great fight there, and you know, the divisions are very after tonight. There's so many options you can go with. You know, Himoth is calling out he wants the title shot in every division, but like Glob said, I don't think you can just vacate and sit out the entire season from the division you once held and come right back to the title fight. Starzo didn't get that treatment, so I don't suspect Himoth will either. But you know, when MMA, I think we might put up a poll. We might put up a poll for DJ Jarrett and Infantry, but both those guys are more than deserving. I think Jarrett's 4-0. Infantry
Right.
wants that rematch with Starzo. A lot of people thought he won, so either way, you got those
Absolutely.
two guys waiting in the wings. while Himoth should go and defend that Muay Thai title. Hopefully, we'll see it against Skull or Artis or possibly Sunwave or.
Hey man, I
We'll see.
absolutely agree with you, but like I said, I got to give my 2 pennies on this because I said it before. I would love to see a new face go for the MMA title, and Jared is never challenged. He's made a great name. He's had awesome fights, great finishes, and overall just a great guy to really see challenge for the title. I do feel like Jared should get it. Nothing against infantry, but we just saw that fight. And he was just a champion. And, like you said, when a champion loses his belt, he usually doesn't really get an instant rematch. I don't think infantry did enough to get an instant rematch.
Well, he beat Slippy in that 5-round main
He
event.
did. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that seems to be the fight that Starzo wants. I am a little bit more in favor of Jared getting the fight because honestly, infantry could just end up fighting the winner.
Hey,
Or
absolutely,
same can
man.
go for Jared as well if infantry ended up getting the shot. But it seems that a lot of people are split for what they want with that, so I feel like we might do a poll.
Yeah, a poll is fair, and I mean, hey, nothing against infantry, obviously. Great guy. He's always had great performances in MMA. I just feel like overall, I'd like to see the new guys who's never had a shot get the shot. That's just really what I think. But if infantry gets a shot, we all know it's going to be a guaranteed banger every time. He's a great fighter. And obviously with MMA and BKB as well, and Muay Thai, obviously, all the divisions. Cannot wait to see who's going to be the next challengers in line.
Right. Thoughts on it, Frank? What's your thoughts after tonight?
Well, I mean, the card was insane, although I didn't get to watch the latter part of the Starzo fight, and I didn't get to watch obviously the last fight. But man, I thought this card fucking delivered in a big way, even without what you guys said about those fights. So I can't wait to go back and watch them. And man, we got a new Muay Thai champion. We got Glob defending his belt. Like what more can you ask for? It's a hell of a night.
Absolutely. And yeah, you definitely got to get back and watch that Glob and Thogatron fight. That's everything you would want a BKB fight to be like, especially for the title. That was war.
Yeah, that's awesome. I think that's we all knew that was gonna be magic. That's why we were so gung ho to put it together. So I can't wait to go back and watch it.
Oh yeah, man.
Well, I think with that, I guess we will see you guys on the next one.
Absolutely. I'm excited for the next one. We'll see. It'll either be a fight night or 52. I think it'll be 52 though, but I'm excited for it.
Yeah, we'll have to see because I know the holidays and stuff. We might have to switch a couple things around, but there's definitely going to be some UUC in the mix there.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
We're closing in on the holidays. 10 days left. I'm very excited.
Hell
Happy
yeah.
holidays to everyone.
Yeah, happy holidays. Happy
And
Kwanzaa to you all over in France, whatever it is y'all do there in Mickey Marshall and Lickma.
I think after the holidays too, we'll put up the channel for the signups for the SCI and announce when that's going to be. Still trying to figure out the exact date that we want to do that, so it'll probably be best to wait after the holidays.
Well, all right, and
Well,
I guess we're gonna jump off